Are we live? I think we might be. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. That's right, we're back. Hello, Cheese, and congratulations on being the first person in chat. Hello, Batal Crafter. Hello, the Penguins King. Hello, Augie Augie HRT. I'm very good at saying words. Hello, Cheetah Man. Hello, Random Animator. Hello, PP Girl. Hello, Robin. Hello, Desire Arc. Hello, Zenanzi. Hello, Notices Your Bulgaria. Hello, 33. This is going to be a little bit of a more low energy stream, but it's a stream nonetheless. Thirsty. Speaking of thirsty, I am very thirsty. Femi, real question. Do you remember the piss cult? Oh, yes, the abomination that you created. Yes, I do. That was you that made that, right? Streaming Femyoz. Someone who actually said my name right. Honestly, I'm probably going to mess it up at some point. Because I just said, what did I say? Zenansi? I don't know if that's what I said. I actually don't remember. You know, I'll pronounce somebody's name, not take note of how I pronounce it, assuming I pronounced it wrong. And then if they say that I pronounced it right, then I'm like, oh shit, wait, how did I pronounce it? And then it's like, if I pronounce it wrong, then it sounds like I'm doing it on purpose. And it's like, no, I'm just retarded. I guess I've never had that actually happen, though. Femi, how much do you weigh? 130 to 135 pounds. Are you a furry? No. I found an interesting anime. Is that so? Well, I don't watch anime, because I'm not a nerd like you. You remind me of a Minecraft YouTuber. Dog, I'm not a pedophile. Anyways. Girl is my weight, WTF? Oh yeah. Going through a rough breakup right now, I'm very sorry to hear that. Femyoz calls me a nerd, wow. I know, I'm just so mean. I'm just so mean and evil. I'm 125. Some people say you're gay. Is that true? No, that's just what the fake news media wants you to believe. They want you to believe that I'm one of them homosexuals. I would never be one of them. I would never be a homosexual. Alright? I am a true American patriot who would never do such a thing. Don't let her lie to you. She's very gay. You're spreading fake news. It's misinformation. Found myself a they them partner. What do? Well, I don't know. If it was a she they partner, you could ask to she them titties though. I've heard that a million times. Anyways. I'm fucking 210 pounds. Yeah, fair. You look like something I would see if I was high, but that can't be because I don't smoke. So WTF is going on here? Well, how do you know what kind of stuff that you see when you're high if you don't smoke? It wasn't a, I don't smoke anymore, it's just you don't smoke, period. I'm just saying. I love your hair. Why, thank you. It's a demi boy, I can't do that. Oh man. Well, that's unfortunate. That's so sad. Does Femi smoke? Yes, I love to smoke fentanyl. That's right. I'm 125. Damn, you're old. Happy birthday. Oh my god. I've been confused since like 2023. That must be a direct result of the woke mind virus. Femi injects fentanyl. That's true. Well, I consume it in every possible way that it can be consumed all at once. So I inject it while snorting it, while taking a pill of it, while smoking it. And, you know, it's pretty fun. Anyways. You read it wrong, woman. I said fentanyl. Well, sorry. Do you think that reading comprehension is within the purview of a biological female such as myself? Uh, God designed me to be a sandwich maker and clean the dishes. He did not design me to read, so clearly that's why I'm illiterate. Can we all just admit we are here because we enjoy the fent boy culture? Yeah, we all love fentanyl. Yeah, I mean, who here doesn't love some, good old fentanyl and stuff like that? We love fentanyl. It's some really good stuff, and if only there could be more of it. Femi is the ultimate trad wife confirmed. Honestly, I probably wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't mind being a trad wife, because then I could just do this as my hobby, while the other person goes out and works. I I take care of the house, do all that stuff. I clean, and when I'm done with that, I get to live stream. It'd be be pretty epic. Because then it's I don't have to worry about oh no, this is an unstable source of income. I can just appeal to the masses, not have to think about the money side of things, and I'm just saying. Fent, crack, cocaine are the best located. Dude, carfentanil is the best, which if you don't know is fentanyl. It's literally fentanyl but 100 times stronger, which means that it's 100 times better. It's actually used as an elephant tranquilizer. No, me personally, I just inject myself with that shit, because it's carfentanil. It's amazing. Femi, cute and squishy cheeks. I do not have cute and squishy cheeks. It's not true. Are you trans? Yes. I had fent after surgery once. Let's go. Did you have the George Floyd surgery? Did you become George Droid, where you require a certain amount of fentanyl to stay alive? I've had 9 surgeries. Is that how you became a cyborg, George Droid? Your voice is majestic AF. Thank you, Zenith, the demigod. I appreciate that. If it's an elephant tranquilizer, wouldn't it just cause humans to pass out? No. Because I'd be doing all the fentanyl, including carfentanil. Yeah. It's pretty good, right? We love fentanyl. Who doesn't? You're cute? Why, thank you. Jeffrey Epstein can suck my balls. Look, I'm gonna be real. If you're 18 or older, he's not interested. Neither is Trump. Well, to be fair, he's someone that will rape people of all ages. But you get the point. Do you like dick cause you too suck my dick? Question mark? That's a great question. I'm scared of all females. Well, why is that? Why would you be scared? Anyways. Let's see. The woman shall not wear the blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. No one cares. Didn't say anything about sex and gender being the same, did it? Trans people aren't mentioned in the Bible. Dummy. I don't get how Christians look up to Trump when he literally cheated on his wife with a porn star. Yeah, no, literally. It's okay. So that's what you look up to, right, as a Christian. Ignore all, the deranged pedo-rapist shit. And it's okay, this guy's, this is the guy that upholds your values, apparently? Okay. Alright. Great. Is Kamala any better? Considering the fact that she's not a rapist or a pedophile or best friends with Epstein, yeah, I'd say at least in that regard, yeah. In terms of policy, she's not a hyper-nationalistic authoritarian, So, you know, she's got that going for her as well. So, I guess you could say she trumps him in that regard. They're aborting babies with Fent. No, what they're doing is they're turning them into little fentanyl monsters that serve George Droid. All right, you know, they pop out the pussy and then immediately they like grow robotic wings out of their backs and all flock to George Droid simultaneously to help him expand his Fent reserve. Anyways. Femi, why do you wear a collar? Well, it's a choker, not a collar. They were still babies. Oh, you mean like the age demographic that Trump is interested in sexually? Okay. I don't think that like if we're talking about like what do you mean when you say baby? Because if you're just like referring to a clump of cells, I don't think that's like a baby, right? That seems like a bit ridiculous to refer to it as such, right? It's non-sentient, right? It doesn't have the capacity to think or feel, right? So why would we grant it moral consideration? It just seems kind of silly. You're very cute. Thank you for streams. Yeah, of course, of course. Doesn't saying you're a chill trans girl negate you from just being a chill girl? No, but it's just, I don't know, chill girls. That seems like, I don't know, that just like sounds weird. Right? It's not gonna get like, I don't think it would get as much attention. I think that people are like very angry when it comes to trans people for some reason. Chat, do you want to watch a schizophrenic person crash out? Well, I know I sure do. Chat, how many of you are familiar with someone called Luc Diamond Eyes? You may know him from either the iDubbbz Kickstarter crap video, or you may recognize him from the video that Leafy made on him. And if you still don't know, he was the most well-known clip of him was him doing his shitty ass dubstep beatboxing or whatever the fuck to some old guy who tolerated it, I guess. And he walked past. He walked away. And he was like, fucking degenerate. That's what he was known for. So, is Lucic still around? I don't think so anymore, but he was 2 years ago. I found an archive channel, so, yeah.
Hello!
Oh, shit. That was loud. Out of my speaker, too. Oh, my. Oh, my. We're gonna... phones so that my ears don't get raped and so that... well, I guess my family's gonna be awake. Haha. Great. Yippee. Why is there like a...
Hello?
Okay, there we go. I don't know why there's a bar at the bottom. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Hello. My name is Lucas. Okay?
Oh, hi, Lucas.
Hey, I have a testimony to tell the world.
I'm so excited.
And I want you to hear about it.
All right.
Some of you people are not going to like to hear this.
Oh, no.
And, you know...
That might be you guys, chat.
I got to be honest, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So...
He's got to be honest.
I haven't eaten in 3 days now.
Damn, that sucks.
And a lot of people have been wronging me this last year.
Dude, people have been supposedly wronging you for a long time.
And they've caused identity theft on my life. I now don't
identity theft, really?
have a wallet or a social security card. And I don't even have gas money for my car anymore. And I've been broken down to absolutely nothing. I have a story to tell you about the world and the vaccination shots and stuff like
that. The vaccination shots. Dude, he has a story. All right? The vaccine made him homeless. All right?
That. And I just want to be very forthcoming and honest. And I believe people have been trying to break me down to nothing.
Yeah, but like you are nothing. Like when you weren't in this position, you were a fucking asshole. You were awful.
And they're trying to get me vulnerable. And I want to let you know right now that this is wrong. Establishments won't even hire me. And every...
Gee golly, I can't possibly imagine why. Is this Keemstar? No, this is Keemstar's retarded nephew.
City that I've gone to and applied to.
Or cousin. Fuck.
And
I'm sorry, I'm
I don't have any money.
They're like the same age.
And I'm literally sick, and I've gone to the hospital more than probably...
It's the bus driver's man. Oh yeah, from the previous skit. So.
6-7 times this last year. I believe that I'm God's like right-hand man on...
Dude, he is God's right-hand man.
The earth.
Wow. Dude, we've got a lot of God's one and only exclusive right-hand man. You know, a lot of people are saying that about themselves.
You know, to speak for the...
His voice sounds like Asmongold.
Homeless community. And I believe that...
He probably has the same hygiene habits as Asmongold as well. So,
you know...
I guess they're quite similar in a lot of ways.
God chose me to send a message to the world.
Holy shit, is he the real God's right-hand man? He sure is. I mean, he said it himself.
For the meek and Revelations. And I think it's wrong what rich...
I thought God's right-hand man was Jesus, like, biblically. Are you saying this guy isn't Jesus?
People have done to me.
I mean, he's like basically Jesus reincarnated.
They've stolen my digital art technology behind my back, and they've left me in poverty and suffering, and I have nothing to show for it. And I'm very, very angry, and I'm trying to be as peaceful as possible, and I've been messed with...
He's very, very angry.
...by the police officers.
Oh, I think I'm watching these in reverse order. I think that's the issue.
Way too many times, and that, in my opinion, is a litigation lawsuit. So...
What are you going to sue them with? You don't have any money. Like, how does that work?
I love you all, and I really need money. And I'm not asking, I'm fucking demanding it from you right now to give me money.
Oh, you guys better give money. Chat. What would be really funny is if I got a flood of Streamlabs donos right now, just popping up on screen as this guy is e-begging, demanding money.
So, thank you very much. And I'm out here in Newport right now. Like I said, I've been looking for jobs, and nobody will purposely hire me because it's...
Alright, I'm demanding it, okay, chat?
It's a conflict of...
Yes, that's Luc Diamond Eyes. This is him 2 years ago.
Interest to hire me. I don't know why I can't get hired. Nobody will hire me, and it's always an excuse.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery. I can't possibly imagine why.
So with that said...
Don't put him down, he needs help. Oh, you do not know the lore. There is context you're missing. Alright, I'm not just making fun of some, like, homeless schizo. Alright, there is context. There is lore.
I am literally... I want my digital art technology that people stole. And I want the money that you made...
Dude, he invented technology.
...from it behind my back. And I want it right now. Because it's my money, and it's my art, and I never wanted to make it cryptocurrency.
What?
And so that's pretty much all I have to say from this. I was...
Did like some troll like fucking take his shit and make a crypto, like a shit coin?
Trying to, you know, do this digital art thing and being an inspiration to the world. And
dude, I feel so inspired.
You people just took it from me and stole it from me and left me in poverty with problems. And that's not fair. And I don't care who you are.
$1 million, John. Oh my god, I remember that. Dude, that shit was so cringe.
I want my money right now. Because I want to be able to take homeless people off the situation. And I don't give a...
You don't give a fuck about homeless people. Like, before you were homeless, you didn't give a shit about them. You were a public nuisance. You were an asshole. You would go around filming yourself harassing people for content.
Fuck if you're going to tell me to get a job. My art's worth money. If you made money off my art, which I know you did...
Really, your art is worth money. Okay.
Shark Tank people,
sure
royalty people, rich people.
Shark Tank. Shark Tank.
People, celebrities.
Yeah, dude, so many celebrities are just stealing all of his work. Yeah, it's very true. You know, they care so much about fucking Luc Diamond Eyes.
The public is going to hold you accountable for it. And they're gonna do it right now.
Dude. Watch out, celebrities. Alright. So here's an archive of him hiring for an art consultant, okay? So this is a year prior.
Going. Hey.
At least in terms of when it was archived, right? Oh no, they were... No, those are... No, this is like a few months prior. No, they were both in 2022. That was the original date. So this shit, like... It's like 3 years ago.
So, I go by Artist Not Human to you. I have a crazy story to tell you. I don't know how this is going to go over too well,
But here we go. So I am currently looking for an art consultant at this time to represent me.
Oh boy. I'm sure that so many are, you know, eager at the opportunity. You're so cute, by the way. Thank you, Gravy Boat.
You will be representing me with my...
Holy shit, it's iDubbbz. I'm not a cuck, you know.
Digital art technology. I have a lot of different...
Unless that's what you're into, I mean...
type of digital art technology right now.
Everyone just wants his art. That's why he's not getting any buyers.
Now, that's absolutely phenomenal.
Hey, she kind of cute, though. Thank you.
This time...
Yes, it's Luc Gaylord Jackass Eyes. Oh my god, you recognize. Dude, this is him in 2022. March of 2022. This is like some like the most recent stuff about him and nobody has talked about it. I haven't seen it.
Type of art is ahead of its time.
Dude, he's just so ahead of his time. You don't understand. All right? When he called the old guy a degenerate for like existing, and then like forced a child to record him breakdancing, like shitty breakdancing. And when he does shitty, like, what was it, like dubstep beatboxing? Yeah, dude, that was real art.
I do not have any representation at this time. This world has been, you know, going into the whole NFT, the whole crypto thing.
Dude, of course, that's what he's paying attention to.
Personally, I don't really understand that stuff. I don't really understand NFTs. I don't really understand cryptocurrency.
Okay, at least he's self-aware enough to know that.
I can tell you.
Because if he wasn't, he would just, like... because I wouldn't be surprised. I could see him in an alternate reality, just putting all of his... what little life savings he has into Hawk Tua coin.
Tell you this right now. You will never see a video like this in your life, okay?
Holy shit. Dude, this is a once-in-a-lifetime type of...
So, I know a lot of people have been wondering about my story and what's going on and what I'm doing or what I'm creating or what's going on or yada yada. Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Listen, this is the real story that you're gonna hear right now.
Oh wow, it's the real story.
Okay, you're gonna hear this right now.
OMFG, you're so fine. Thank you.
Straight up. Okay, so
you're bald. You gotta have a beard. At least he looks worse with a beard.
What's going on is I've been creating a lot of digital art technology in poverty. Okay, cow chopping. I've been sleeping in my car. I've been doing a lot of different type of cartoon characters, a lot of different animation that's very different.
Okay, yeah, show us some examples.
I turned down a job in Florida. This guy offered me a fucking, excuse my language, this guy offered me a Mercedes.
Wow. So let me get this straight. In March of 2022, somebody was offering you a job. And they wanted you so much, they even offered you a Mercedes. But just 6 months later, in September of 2022, he needs money, and he's broke, and no one will hire him. And you start to see a little bit of an inconsistency there.
You know what I mean? A full-time
Stop saying the J word.
job at a
kind of difficult. He keeps saying the J slur.
Company. You know what I mean? Before I even started like doing this type of art, you know, I literally turned this guy down. Okay, do you understand me? I turned down a lot of money.
Wow, he turned down a lot of money. That was a really smart decision, considering that within just half a year, he was e-begging on the streets.
Hundreds of thousands.
Very smart guy.
Of dollars, a brand new Mercedes in Florida. Okay. Then I go back to my own hometown to show my friends my digital art, and they booger flick me and tell me to sell it to an EDM DJ. So
yeah, I'm sure you're gonna make it big one day.
So this is where I'm at because I know this is gonna kind of piss people off, and I'm a Christian, and
oh great,
like I've had a lot of people use deception towards me because of
yep, dude, we're using our manipulation tactics.
My art. And because of my digital art technology. And right now, I'm putting a fucking end to it.
Dude, he's putting an end to it, chat. He looks like a pedophile high school teacher, you know? Yeah, I can't disagree.
So I am currently hiring right now for an art consultant to represent.
I really like your wig. I have some good news. It's not even a wig. It's just my hair.
You're going to be representing a modern day Monet. You're going to be representing...
Dude, he's a modern day Monet.
A modern day Mozart. No, actually, that'll be with other people that are going to represent me in my music. So as of
wow. And how did that go?
this last, no bullshit,
I didn't call him a pedophile. Someone said that he looks like a stereotypical high school teacher pedophile. Like you know the archetype of person. Right? They're describing an archetype. They're not saying he actually like touches kids.
as of this last 2 years, I have probably, as far as music goes, I have probably created over, you guys aren't going to believe this shit, but it's the truth. I've created probably over 35 to 45 different genres of music.
Wow. That's incredible.
This last 2 years alone. It's took
Dude, he sounds like Cyrax.
me 10 years to come up with this type of talent because I've been made fun of on social media by
Wow, dude. He was made fun of on social media, but dude, you don't understand, okay? He's got some incredible talent, all right? He's just not going to show it off because he's too good for us.
over more than 7.9 million people by a gamer. So I'm coming out with my story right now. You're getting the story, dude, like straight up. So where I'm at is a lot of my digital art technology is considered gaming music videos. Okay, they're considered they're considered digital art music videos. Okay, so you can't even put this shit. You can't even put this shit on YouTube. No, I didn't.
So you expect to make art and not show it to anyone at any point because you're scared of it getting stolen, and you expect to go big. Okay.
Pass away. No, I didn't pass away. No. If I passed away, why would
You're cute as hell. Why thank
I be
you.
talking to you live? Obviously, you're a smart person. So,
And you were not.
no, I didn't pass away. If anything, I've been dealing with a lot of horrible people oppressing the shit out of me.
Dude, he's being oppressed.
You know what I mean? And manipulating me and using me. It's been
Dude, we're using our manipulation tactics right now, chat.
literally the worst 10 years of my life. I have a lot of digital art
I'd riz you up, girl. Let's fucking
technology
go.
right now that's literally locked up in a safe. I know you've never heard this before, but it's the truth.
Oh, it's the truth. All right, you just gotta trust him.
Yeah. Can we stop talking about Bobby? Yeah. That's
You're forcing your accent so badly, dude. It's just my accent. What the fuck are you talking about?
that's another story. Bobby doesn't exist. Okay, Bobby's dead.
No, Bobby is a figment of our imagination.
Supposedly. So anyway,
sad.
I need to stay on topic here. Yes, Bobby was my comedy duo partner.
Oh no,
He was my buddy bear. We were doing stand-up comedy
rest in peace, Bobby.
together. We got
Yeah, you were really, you really mastered the craft.
discovered by somebody in the Hollywood industry. Yada yada yada. You know what I mean? That's pretty much for another story. I don't want to get into that. That's literally like a 5-hour sit down to talk about something like that.
Is he high? No, he's always like this.
Leafy, listen. Hey, listen.
Yo, Leafy reference. Yeah, I remember because the first time I saw this guy, I was like a little ass kid. I was watching Leafy. Oh God, I was like 11, I think, when I first saw this guy, and people making fun of him. And then later, I saw iDubbbz's fucking Kickstarter crap video on this guy. And that shit was way funnier than Leafy. Leafy was not that funny. He was kind of mid.
Listen, this is a very serious video. I really want you to take this serious, okay? I'm currently
You've never heard of Luc Diamond Eyes?
looking for an art consultant to represent me. You're going to be representing me in a lot of different areas because I can do modern day realism.
Wow.
How do I say this? Some of my art, I don't even know what to call it at this point because there's a lot of different type of styles with this that can be pointed into a lot of different areas.
That's awesome.
And the fact that I've been sitting in poverty, making this shit and doing this type of gaming music video art, I could show you
And not even uploading it. Not even uploading your supposedly immaculate
guys
art.
my music right now, and I'd be famous in 5 seconds.
Okay, then do it. Do it right now. If you'd be famous in 5 seconds, then like, why wouldn't you do that instead of going homeless?
No joke. But I've been wanting to have an art consultant represent me so I can literally, you know what I mean?
Dude, you just said that you could get famous in 5 seconds though. Why don't you do that?
Build my business and have opportunities towards
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do that if you get famous in 5 seconds, like you said.
other endeavors. Like it's not grime step art. Grime step I can't say any
Dude, fucking that's what he called it. That's what he called his shitty dubstep beatboxing or whatever. It was grime step, and it was like the worst shit ever.
type of genre on the internet unless it's an official unless there's an official LLC or whatever, unless there's an official patent on those genres that you seek out. Because, you know what I'm saying? YouTube doesn't even do justice, in my opinion, anymore. It realistically doesn't. You know what I mean? I have a lot of, like, I got made fun of for doing schizophonic, and that's
Yeah. I wonder why.
actually a genre now. And I created it. I can.
Yeah. You created a genre? It was just like you being like an annoying asshole to random people on the street and going up to them and doing your shitty beatboxing. Also, thank you, Nostrif, for the $4. Beautiful fucking bastard. Very much appreciated.
Actually play it right now if you guys want to hear that shit. If I do, I'm going to be famous in 5 seconds. No joke.
Okay,
I don't even
do it right
want
now.
to play my music or anything right now because I just want to focus on main thing that I'm doing up this live video
Okay, he doesn't want to become famous in 5 seconds. He'd rather be homeless
right now
and
is
die.
to get an art consultant to represent me at this time. Okay.
Okay.
A lot of my art I had to lock up. This is no bullshit. You're hearing the real story.
No bullshit, all right? This is the real story.
A lot of my art, a lot of my digital art, I had to lock up
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
on my YouTube channel.
Oh no.
And the reason why is because that can be taken off and people can make, you know, NFTs or gaming art behind my back and make money behind my back. And if your
Yeah, but I thought you said you could get famous in 5 seconds.
art or whatever you do or create
Like, if you get famous in 5 seconds, like, surely that wouldn't, you know, pose a real threat to you, because you'd be famous. You know, it'd be like the fastest way of getting famous and successful in the history of mankind.
if it doesn't have your name on it, people will take it, man. People will take it and they'll run with it. That's why I need an art consultant to represent me at this time, because I did lose a lot of my digital art when I was uploading online. And yeah, man, I lost a lot of digital art. I'm making a lot of
Oh no, the horror. I'm sure there were some masterpieces in there.
cool stuff for you kids right now. Like you kids in the rave scene, you kids in the EDM scene, you guys are really
How do you do, fellow kids?
going to appreciate this on a Robin Williams
Oh, dude. Yeah, you're gonna appreciate
level.
it. Robin Williams.
Because a lot of my digital art is real acting, you know?
Wow.
And to me, they're achievements. To me, they're innovation.
Yeah, to me, my fucking the shit I threw at a piece of paper and smeared all over it was, you know, and to me that's an achievement. You know, I know to everybody else they're just like, why the fuck did you take a shit on a piece of paper and smear it around? But to me, you know, that's meaningful. That's an achievement. I should get $1 million.
To me, they're achievements. You know what I mean? You don't hear people say shit like that. Well, they are achievements, and they are, period. And so where I'm at right now is I'm looking to sell pieces of my digital art to either celebrities.
Oh, dude, I'm sure there's so many celebrities flocking at the opportunity to buy your shitty art.
Or royalty people, whatever, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I need to be working, and
so the thing that you're not doing.
I need to be working on projects, and I can't really be doing too much of really anything right now.
Maybe you could, like, if they're so good, just like upload them to the internet and make money that way.
Oh, like, dude, like, I don't
Oh yeah, this guy's definitely a Trump supporter.
think people understand, like I can't post a lot of this digital art online right now. I don't have any representation. Like,
Yes, you can. Yeah, it's like called using a public platform, and then you build your platform, and you can eventually, maybe one day, make money off of the platform or across various different platforms. That's what people who are successful do, right?
can you imagine
Now, granted, it's a lot easier said than done. But if you're saying you can post it and get famous in 5 seconds, why don't you do that? You'll be way the fuck ahead of the game.
seeing like kind of
Right now you're behind me, and I'm just like some random nobody.
Disney characters that is like modern day Monet, you know what I mean? Modern day digital
Dude, he's modern day Monet.
Monet. You know, I don't have an entertainment lawyer. I need an entertainment lawyer right now in the comments.
Dude, he needs dude, get him an entertainment lawyer right now, right this second, all right? He is entitled to it.
I need an art consultant.
Yeah, he needs all of these things. when he hasn't made a cent off of his quote-unquote art.
Swear to God, I am not lying, dude. I have so much
Dude, he's not lying, though. All right, you gotta trust
shit
him.
right now that is locked up in a safe. This is not it. You will never, do you understand me? You will never hear anything like this in the history of mankind. Anybody
Oh my God, that's crazy.
that has been trying to talk like me, they're just trying to blow themselves up. They're
Yes, but you're different, okay? When you sound like, you know, exactly the same as every other deranged schizo who thinks that they're more important than they actually are and has main character syndrome. When you do it, it's different. All right, you're like the exception. All
trying
right.
to be a replica. Okay, they're called the wannabe.
Yeah, they're actually just copying you because you're like super successful, right?
They're the slither. They're the slither that's literally trying to copy the modern day Monet, the modern day
Yeah, which is you.
Mozart.
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, I'm not trying to get signed to a specific person, an organization at this time. I'm just literally at this point, I am hiring and firing, okay, accordingly. So I'm hiring right now for an entertainment lawyer. You're going to represent me in the comments.
Dude, are there any entertainment lawyers in chat that want to represent this guy?
And no, I'm not going to pay you. You're going to represent me right now.
Dude, you're going to represent me for free. Okay, sorry, scratch that. Are there any entertainment lawyers in chat that want to represent this guy for free?
I need an art consultant right now to represent me in the comments. You're going to represent me. And no, I'm not going to pay you. I'm going to show you my art, and you're basically going to find work for me.
Wow. Well, what a steal. How could I refuse?
That's kind of how this is going to go down. Because at this point, I don't know what to do. And I'm not here to put my digital art on your TikTok
Bro can only afford a solid Batman
account. I'm not here to put it on your YouTube account. And I'm definitely not here to put it on your Instagram account. And you're probably thinking, well, why? Why is that? Because what I've created is so innovative, and it's
Dude, it's so innovative.
so like it's a Nobel Prize. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And it's a Nobel. Okay. It's an innovation
He's gonna
award.
get
I don't
a
care what
Nobel.
anybody says. It is. It is. It is. It is.
Yeah, his art is just truly so powerful.
I turned down $10,000 in my hometown from somebody. Okay. Cash.
Wait, hold on. Let's replay that.
1,000. It says it is. It is. It is. It is. I turned down $10,000 in my hometown from somebody. Okay. Cash.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. But if they did, then why didn't you take it? Like you're 6 months later and you're on the fucking streets. Look at this. Oh look. I need money. Rich people have broke me down. Yeah.
He goes, I'll give you $10,000 cash right now for that piece of digital art. I said, fuck no. Excuse my language. I said, no way. I will not give you that. You're out of your mind. He said, are you serious right now? I'll give you $10,000 for that. Okay. This was an EDM artist. I don't even know who he was. Literally offered it to me. I said, no.
Oh, how convenient. He doesn't know who it was. So, and there's like no way to verify it.
I can't do that, man. This is, do you understand? I made this in
Dude, he's just like making shit up. No one wants to buy his shitty art.
poverty. I made this in, I made this after being made fun of online from a lot of people. Like, this is my story. Like, you're just basically
Dude, this is his story.
taking a modern day Van Gogh's pieces of art and you're just going to give me
Dude, he's the modern day Van Gogh.
$10,000. And he's like, dude, if it'll take you out of poverty, it's $10,000. I said, absolutely not. I'm not giving you $10,000. I'm
Dude, at least $5 trillion.
not going to accept $10,000 for it. So here I am. Okay. Let's look at this. There's only 7 people watching this right now. How can there only be 7 fucking people watching this right now?
Dude, we're currently streaming in front of 276 of our closest friends and family. Chat. You know what to do. Double tap. Unless that number's behind. It could be. I don't know. It could be stuck. Sometimes it gets stuck at like a number. Let me check this. Just see if it's accurate. No, it's 230. Okay, it's gone down. But yeah, double tap the smash like we're 85 likes. We could easily get 100. I mean, come on, 50 more people. Double tap. Free, easy, no logical reason not to. It boosts me in the algorithm, etc. You already know. Anyways, let's continue.
Now, how can there only be 7 people watching and listening to a real Hollywood story right now?
That's so true.
How can that even be possible? This is how fake this world is.
Dude, it's such a fake world.
How can that even be possible? 7 people watching this. I only have 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. How can a modern day, someone that is creating the best fucking digital art technology in the world?
But I thought that you said that if you posted, if you just posted your art, you'd get famous in 5 seconds. Why don't you do that if you're complaining about not being famous? Always love seeing your streams, and I hate olive oil. Hell yeah.
Not be represented. How can a modern day Monet, modern day Mozart be
Dude, he's the modern day Mozart.
walking around, can make the whole entire world?
He's complaining that the world won't give him everything. He's complaining that you know, well, he's just like bitching in general, I guess. He's like trying to get an art consultant and an entertainment lawyer to work for him for free. He thinks he's the next Mozart, and he's whining that he's getting 7 concurrent viewers.
Look colorful, can make the whole entire world look like digital art technology.
I guarantee you, like, well, one of the viewers is the person that fucking archived it too.
And not be represented by somebody. Please tell me that right now. Please tell me this is a real world. Clown.
Shout out to all the archivers that do all that do all the shit in the background to give people like me content. All right, we love the archivers.
Dog, you want to see clown? Yo, if I play my music right now, my melodies, if I play my melodies and my music right now, you're going to sample it. You're going to make other genres of music. I don't have any representation.
Sure. Yeah, but I thought you said you'd become famous in 5 seconds, so like it wouldn't matter because you'd be famous, right? So like then you'd be able to get representation, like after the fact. Like wouldn't you want to like release it and then? Yeah, I mean,
I'm schmeagling this. I am schmeagling. I don't give a shit. I am gonna schmeagle this digital art technology until I die. I'm gonna schmeagle this new genre of music.
I don't think schmeagle is a verb.
You know what? The 7.9 million people that made fun of me for the
You're like, I guess you're bald like Schmeagle. You're kind of like a goblin looking thing, but
schizophonic genre of music.
Yeah, no one who's good at art sounds like this.
That I created. Guess what? I created it, and it is Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wow.
I love this, dude. I love this. I want people. You know what's crazy about this? I deserve this new genre of music. I deserve.
Dude, he deserves
this new digital art. You want to know why? Because
wow.
I was made fun of by 7.9 million.
Dude, I was made fun of for being a fucking loser in front of like 8 million people. So like that means that I deserve to be famous and have everything handed to me now. Okay. Sure. That's how that works.
And more people. This video is meant to be inspiring right now.
Wow. I'm so inspired.
You people have no idea who you look up to.
Yeah.
You don't even look up to real people that are
Chat, are you inspired?
Really legitimately trying to build. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, he's building so much.
You don't.
He's gonna build his artistic empire.
This isn't a backdoor opportunity. This isn't. This legitimately, like, you're looking at me right now and you'll be like, who does this guy think he is? I'm the most talented person in the world. Every label in the
Dude. So
world wants me.
Really? Then why are none of them approaching you?
And they
why haven't you gotten signed with a single one?
Can't have me. You understand me? Every label in the
that's so convenient.
world, every rock and roll label is going to want to sign me. Okay?
Wow.
Every EDM artist in the world is going to want me to sign them. Only for the benefits of me. Does that make sense? But I have...
No, it doesn't make sense because that would imply that anyone, gives a fuck about anything that you're doing beyond just like, wow, that's a great spectacle to laugh at.
No representation. How does that make sense? So people will sign me, you know what I mean? Because of my talent and what I can do and what I can bring.
I don't think anybody is doing that. Maybe a few trolls emailed you to like, I don't know, try to replicate what happened with Cyrax. Yeah, I could see that being the case. To
the game better than anybody in the world, but I have no representation. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense.
As opposed to all of this other successful artists in every industry that, started out with a team of 30 Jewish lawyers to represent them.
People will sign me to their label, but they won't help me sell pieces of my digital art technology and take me out of poverty. Now I got you woke. Think about it.
Wait, he's woke?
Exactly. So, exactly, yeah. They steal your money and your soul. They steal your money and your soul. So let me get this straight. So if we know that about whatever, and you know what I mean? I don't want to get into that conspiracy shit because I'm not into conspiracies or whatever, but
he's not into conspiracies. I don't know. You look like the type.
The fact that not one person has come up to me and been like, dude, you're creating amazing digital art technology.
Yeah, I wonder why nobody has come up to you and said that. It's probably because you suck.
This is phenomenal. I want your story.
If no one says that, then you probably suck. You're just bad at what you do.
Who are you? Well, I'm artist, not human to you. Well, what's going on? What are you doing? Well, I'm suffering in poverty and
Dude, you just know for a fact he has imagined this scenario. He's like fantasized about this countless times.
I've suffered from some mental health, illness because of people. And then,
you were a lunatic before that.
I've suffered problems from fucking dark people, demonic people that have oppressed me to the point of creating this art.
Dude, they're summoning demons.
And guess what? It's not worth anything. You know what I mean?
Okay, so if it's not worth anything, then you should have taken the $10,000 that you were supposedly offered. Right? Because then you'd be selling it for more than what it's worth, which is $0.
I don't have any views on my YouTube channel. This doesn't make sense. This is a fake ass world. There's no reason at all.
Dude, is this narcissism leading him to fucking a solipsist worldview?
No reason at all that I should be in poverty right now. There's no reason. There is no reason.
Look, I don't think anybody should be in poverty, but like, dude, you're a fucking dickhead.
That a kid is creating this type of amazing digital art technology.
You're not.
And sitting here in poverty suffering. My car just got towed 2 days ago.
Look, I'm against suffering, but like, dude, you're a fucking idiot.
You know what I mean? I went to Idaho to show my homeboys and my friends, my close friends, my music and my art. And they just they booger flicked me because they didn't even know what they were looking at.
Yeah. That's not a good sign. That probably means your art fucking sucks.
Okay.
It's just like a bunch of random ass lines, some schizo shit. It's probably not that interesting.
Understand me? They didn't even know what they were looking at because they've never seen anything like that in their life.
Or maybe it's because it was fucking awful.
There's not one.
Like if somebody scribbles and puts a bunch of random colors on a piece of paper and shows it to me, they're like, "Look what I made," and I'm like, "What? What the fuck is that?" Like, would it be reasonable for them to be like, "Dude, you just don't understand, all right? It's just beyond your comprehension. You don't even know what you're looking at. So that means it's good." It's like, no, it fucking sucks. Like, it's just like a whole lot of nothing.
Artists in the world that can do what I do. Do you understand me? Okay. People go to Harvard, okay, to learn.
That's true, dude. I mean, you have mastered one form of art, okay? And it's the art of mental gymnastics, okay? You've mastered that, my friend.
Learn some of the stuff that I'm creating. And they can't even reach the mountaintops that I'm reaching right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
I have no representation. I am not looking to, reach out to a specific celebrity, people, or an organization, because that's not right. And that.
But it is right for him to be like, yes, for the, out of the 7 people watching, I'm sure that one of them has to be a celebrity, right? Statistically. So, if you're that 1 out of 7, you better become somebody that you better buy the art off.
And other people will be like, well, why didn't you reach out to me? Or why didn't you reach out to Disney? Or why didn't you do this? Because number one, my talent is unlimited.
It's unlimited. Wow. Dude, he just has an endless supply of ideas. Ideas are great. You can just do anything with them. It's just it's just ideas and stuff.
A lot of different shit. It's you're like, this needs to be a joke.
The great thing about ideas is that they're unlimited.
Hey, I don't think you understand what I'm even doing right now, okay?
I don't think anybody does, and that's it's not for the reasons that you think.
I'm literally hiring people to represent me.
What? With what money? Didn't you just say you were going broke like a minute ago?
It's not a joke. It's
So you're gonna hire a lawyer to represent you and an art consultant while at the same time going broke?
I need representation because I have none. Dude, I could post my digital art right now. Check this out. I could post my art right now and I'll be famous in 5 minutes.
Okay, then do it. Fucking idiot. It's a lot better than whatever the fuck you're doing.
I can post my music right now.
Dude, he's so full of shit. Like, I don't even know if he knows he's lying.
I'll be famous in 5 minutes. You're like, whatever, fuck you, whatever. No, I swear to God, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm
Then do it. Don't you have like a bunch of art? Like, if you just like did one thing, Just one thing, and that's enough. I'm like, yeah. Just like do it to prove your point, fucking
I'm
idiot.
not playing, okay? This
He's not playing. Oh shit. You convinced me there.
music is so G. Here, let me show you. Maybe I should show you people. Should I get you excited? Since
Yeah, let's go. Yo, you're finally gonna show us
I'm
something.
such a fucking loser. All right, hold on a second here.
What?
Let's see here. Let's keep this on live.
That's not very nice.
Let's see this. We'll go live right now, dude.
Uh-huh. Come on.
Dude.
All right, let's go. We get to hear his awesome music.
Anyway, I've been going through a lot of shit. Okay.
Come on, show us the music.
I used to post a lot
Dude,
of
it's happening. He's gonna show it.
stupid videos 10 years ago when I was doing comedy out in the public. It was whack
Yeah, now you're doing something that's just as fucking stupid.
shit. I know. It was like cringe beyond cringe.
This better not be a wake up. Sorry, it better not be a fake out.
You know what I'm saying? But now, after 10 years
Now he's not
of
cringe.
failing forward, you know what I mean? Because that's what life is about. Is kind of,
No, you're just like failing. You're not failing forward. You're just failing.
you know, going forward and failing forward, not giving up. Dude, you kids are gonna flip out when you see this. Okay? You're
Prepare to flip out, chat.
gonna flip out. You're gonna
Wow.
flip out. I had to lock a
Dude, I'm about to flip out.
lot of my YouTube videos up on my channel because it's considered gaming, music, art. Okay?
Wow.
You don't really put shit like that on the internet. I know you people are not ignorant.
Then how are you supposed to blow up?
You're not. Don't fall into the ignorant trap. Please don't be those type of people that fall into the idiocracy
Dude, I'm sure that if you show your art to nobody, that's how it's going to take off and do really well.
type of trap.
Just like don't show it to anybody and hope that a famous celebrity just magically one day takes time out of their day to ask you to sell your art for $1 million or some shit. You know, hoping that the art will be good, not even having seen it.
You're not stupid. This generation's already on that woke shit.
Dude, this is not a real person.
Okay, so check this out. I am currently looking for an art consultant and musicians to represent me at this time. You will be posting
Dude, we're on that woke shit.
my music and my melodies on platforms.
This guy is every delusional person ever. Yeah, he's like the culmination of all of them.
I made a couple remixes of them because they had a good flow. Good thing I didn't. That's awesome. That's awesome that you made a couple remixes of those. Good thing I haven't posted anything yet because I haven't posted any of my music yet, and I'm not
Dude, he's so
going
mad.
to.
Oh, he's not going to. Dude, we got you baited. I thought he was going to show us his awesome music.
Because it's 2G. It's MTV shit.
It's 2G. Dude, my music is so good that I don't want anybody to hear it.
So
Because that's what a real artist does, is they don't want anyone to see or hear their art. You know, that's what every great artist has ever done.
yeah, and plus I'm not posting.
Is that they have their head so far up their ass that they think, yeah, my art is so good, I don't need to do anything to improve. And I'm not going to show anybody yet because, you know, I'm just too good for them. I don't want anyone to see my art.
Any of my music until
Yeah, that music was
I
great.
get signed. Look at how many people are watching this right now. How is there only 9 people watching this? Like this is.
Wow, dude, what do you mean? Why are you complaining? You've gone up by 2 concurrents.
I'm not even gonna play my music. You guys don't even deserve to hear it, dude. Like, nope.
Dude, we don't. Why not? Dude, we don't even deserve to hear it. Damn. Yeah, shame your own audience. That'll convince them exactly.
I'm not paranoid. Okay.
He's not paranoid.
Listen. Nobody's paranoid. Okay.
That's just not true.
I'm not paranoid. I've been making a lot of cartoons. Okay. Animation, digital art technology. I had a lot of unedited videos that were locked up into my account.
Okay. That's great and all, but that doesn't make you not paranoid.
Okay. And
Dude, he's paranoid about being paranoid. Dude, it's multiple layers of paranoia. It's paranoia about paranoia.
I've had to. Ugh.
Bro is his local mental hospital's top patient. True.
This just sucks talking about this. I've had to offload videos. I've even lost a lot of videos. I lost
Bro, probably. Wait, I think I misread
so
that.
many videos.
Did you say probably? I don't know. I'm
Not
illiterate.
even funny. I didn't know what I was really creating at the time that I was creating all this shit in poverty. So I just started putting the mind to the test and just basically started filming and doing crazy shit. Now it's coming out to, now I kind of understand what I'm doing a little bit, because now I am,
he knows his shit.
content
That's why he's getting 9 concurrents. He knows what he's doing.
creating in a way.
Look, all successful content creators will tell you, like, unless they're like on like another level where it's like they're like Mr. Beast or some shit, or like somebody like super successful that has the algorithm down to a T, is usually just gonna be somebody like me. Like all the people that do it like by themselves are like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing or how I got successful, but I'm here, I guess, and like I guess I have like a vibe for what works, but like I don't know, the algorithm's kind of mysterious. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, so every at least somewhat successful YouTuber will tell you, Femi, you are funny. Let's fucking go.
Of you know, I don't want to give this shit away, dude, because this is freaking like probably the most achievement. Like I don't even want to post this shit. This to me is an award.
Now, what's the point of the award if nobody gets to see it? I think he's what happens if you tell your kid they're talented when they're really not at all. No, this is something else entirely. Eventually, the kid's gonna figure out that they suck.
Okay, this is an achievement. Some of the shit that I've created.
Right, they're gonna find out from their peers that they're ass.
Like it's phenomenal. I'll play some of my music right now, but I don't even
Wait, you are?
want to play my music, dude, because this world's
It's just so good that he can't even play his music for people
so
to hear.
fake that people steal your melodies and people steal your music.
Oh, dude, I'm sure that your music is so good. Everyone's just gonna instantly steal your fucking default garage band loops.
And they leave you in poverty to suffer, and it's bullshit. And that's why I'm doing up a video like
Why is nobody listening to my garage band loops on SoundCloud?
this, because I want to be represented accordingly. Okay,
Except they won't even do that.
like I deserve to be represented at this point.
Dude, the people that upload rap songs using beats that were made with GarageBand default loops have done more for their music career than this guy.
By an art consultant. There is no reason at all right now that someone that is making the best digital art technology in the, I'll post a video.
But like, why would anyone consult you? Like, how, if you're not going to show any of this shit, then how the fuck would anybody know? How would anybody know that you're the best at it? Nobody's going to take your word for it.
Right after this video. And if that doesn't go viral, then people are just watching my account and taking my digital art videos and making NFTs like that. And that's straight bullshit, dude. That's satanic. The fact that I don't have
Dude, NFTs are satanic now. Like, I think that NFTs are fucking stupid, don't get me wrong, but like, I mean, satanic.
a freaking art consultant to represent me right now and achieve all of my
Art consultants can smell it, they don't even need to say it. Yeah, true, but like,
digital art that's been lost online lets you know that we are probably in the times of the Renaissance times. And as crazy as that sounds, it's true. Like,
dude, it's true.
think about it. A kid that's putting
Yeah, just think about it, bro.
digital art technology on platforms where people are just gonna be like, oh, that's badass. Yep, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna make NFT out of it. And then I'm gonna
Dude, he's so mad.
fucking make fun of that kid in poverty.
Yeah, dude, there's just like so many people that are like, haha, look at this hilarious reaction from the starving African child. Dude, look at his reaction when I like pretend to give him food, but then I go like psych, and then the laugh track sound plays. Dude, that's the shit that that's almost as good as a classic ISIS beheading video. Yeah, dude, that's a very real phenomenon.
And you look up to these people. Straight up, dude, you look up to these people. You look up to these people? Like, what? How is this world like?
You mean people that have actually done something with their life? Yeah. Yeah, those people don't look up to you. You suck.
How is this world a good place to live when you see people suffering in poverty and you don't give them a lending hand of help?
Did you ever help them? When you were not in poverty? No? Okay, then shut the fuck up.
Who does that? Who lets a modern day Van Gogh, a modern day Mozart, I can prove it. My art proves it. Straight up, it proves it.
Okay, then prove it right now.
I'm not here to keep
So nobody gets the proof, but we're supposed to believe you.
posting on.
There's a lot of people that think that they're the shit, and they're not. They're just narcissists like you. What can you do to distinguish yourself from every other narcissist? Well, I don't know. Fucking prove that you don't suck.
I don't care, dude. I am not here to keep posting on your social media platforms.
Genuinely hope he plays the music so we can all collectively have a good laugh. Yeah.
For people to just
Me too.
pickpocket my digital art and leave me in poverty to suffer and tell me to go get a 9-to-5 loser. That's bullshit. I should be hired by every freaking gaming company in the world right now. I should be hired.
Look, I understand not wanting a 9-to-5. Look, I don't know. But like, you're not entitled to anything, right? Over other people, I mean, right? Now, I'm not saying that, like, that's, like, the way it ought to be, right? I think that everybody should be able to just, you know, be as unproductive as this guy. And you know, that'd be an ideal society. We need some level of productivity, of course. You know, maybe in the future, you know, people like this can thrive where, in their own delusions, of course. You know, when technology does all the important stuff and people like this schizo out and whatnot. But, you know, I'm gonna be real. I don't know. I think this guy is just full of himself. I don't think the reason he doesn't want a 9-to-5 job is because, like, it's miserable and, like, fucking boring as shit, right? Which is the reason I wouldn't want it, right? I think that he thinks he's above it. He thinks that that's beneath him, right? Based on the shit that he said, he thinks he's above people, right? He thinks he's above a 9-to-5 job, right? That's the shit that I can't get behind, right? I think that's fucking stupid. But yeah, I can understand not wanting a 9-to-5. I'm sympathetic to that.
By freaking every single EDM artist in the world right now. I should be getting more Nobel Prizes and more digital art technology music video awards than anybody in the world right now. I didn't sell my soul.
Well, there was no soul to sell. And if there was, no one wanted to fucking buy it.
Why am I not getting fucking hooked up on some Tupac shit? You know?
Well, if you're not even gonna share your supposedly incredible art and music, then maybe that's why. Like, even if it's a fucking masterpiece, if nobody hears it, then, like, yeah, how the fuck is anybody supposed to know that you're like this genius mastermind behind these incredible lyrics or whatever of whatever the fuck song if nobody's ever heard it?
Saying, like, why do these people get all these? My music is better than anybody's in the world right now. Straight up.
Yeah, what metric is this based on?
Nothing impresses me in this.
Tupac rolling in his grave. Tupac rolling in his grave.
World.
Right. It'll be the year 2090. All right, and he'll be fucking rolling in his grave thinking about this guy. Damn, this fucking bitch. Should have kept my name out his mouth. Fuck this guy.
Okay, my music is literally.
Tupac is still alive. I know, but it was still funny.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes, he's 3-Pac. Dude, he should rebrand to 3-Pac.
Without lyrics. Straight up. It's the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth. Well, I'm going on but we just finished the video we reacted to. What do you mean you're going? Yeah, like yeah, that guy sucks. I agree. But, like, we just finished. Now you're going? Also, thank you for 100 likes. Anyways. But yeah, I really like how he didn't play his music. Does he have any music on his channel? No. At least not that I could. Well, I don't. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he even does he have a channel now? I don't know. I just found, like, his fucking archive. Oh, yo, why the fuck are people fighting in chat, dude? Dude, what is this? What getting a strap? Can I fuck with your chat? Don't be too annoying. Don't be too annoying. Your cuteness is all that got me through that schizo post. Well, thank you. Don't worry, I'll put it to good use, baby. Oh my god. You guys are insane. Y'all are insane. Oh god. I just realized that strap might not refer to strap on TBH. Yeah. Says be in Lex in chat for real. Stop making. I'm not doing. What do you mean? Stop making us horny. I'm not doing anything. Some Jeebus freaks were in here for a hot minute. Oh, rip. Oh well. The only thing you can do is get. Okay. What are you acting to next? Probably. I don't know. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I'm probably gonna hop off. It's fucking late. All right. It's 11:27 at night. All right. I mean, simply existing is enough to make people horny. I don't understand how. It's early. You're insane. Central Time gang on top. You attract the gaze, therefore cause this. Very true. Anyways. Just stay. Damn, everyone is like goon maxing. I still don't know how people get horny by existing. We're okay. Okay, yeah, honestly, Saf, I get that. I don't understand either. Like, I will never understand how like just looking at somebody is enough to like get you horny. Like, bro, there has to be a dynamic. There has to be a scenario, right? Bro, I don't know. That maybe this is like my most fucking woman brains take that I have is this shit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, looks alone ain't gonna cut it. I feel like men will just like fuck anything that looks vaguely female sometimes. You just have that energy law. People can't handle the trans very well. Not you yapping about me getting blacked in DMs. Yeah, that shit was funny. Diaper crinkle ASMR went, dude, we're not doing this. Why are you, dude, I can't go a single fucking, okay. Maybe I can go a day or two without somebody mentioning diapers or some degenerate shit, but like, no, not some degenerate shit, but that specific degenerate shit. It's fucking weird. I boy out a lot at work, and guys kind of just follow me around, asking me for details. Dick pin or something at this point? What the fuck does that mean? Why are you putting a pin in your dick? I'm a bull in a twink body? Damn. That's crazy. We like femboys because they can offer something that women never can? What? I'm telling the hornballs to stick one in there? Oh, like, okay, are we talking about their right ball or their left ball? Or like in between them, like just like their ball sack in general, but not either of the specific balls? Or is it like into their urethra? Saf, you are so mistaken. Twinks are superior to masculine men. Fuck that shit. You're so wrong. You're so wrong. You have it all backwards, alright? The more feminine, the hotter. Like, feminine plus dominant? Bro, that's the shit that goes hard. Do not remind me of, not the needle in the hole, or really, Gort? No. Yes. Yes, twinks are superior, okay? Twink supremacy. Trans girl supremacy. How did we get here from that bald schizo? I think that, like, a lot of people were just, like, kind of not paying attention to stream. They were just busy staring at me. Twinks are evil? That means you're evil. Otter supremacy? Nah. Twink supremacy. I was a twink pre-transition, so you know, I gotta defend my own kind. I love cisphobia. Real. Dude, that's how we're gonna force fem the the entire universe. My Discord is going in waves of sexually assaulting me again. Damn, that sucks. Is phobia kind of based though? Real. Winks are hot. True. Very true. Yo, W cisphobia? Would you mess with a cis guy? It depends on who it is. Like, are they a femboy? If they're a femboy, I mean, I don't see why not. Stop hating on normal people. Dude, I hate everybody that's not a black, transgender, disabled, autistic, deaf, wheelchair-bound woman of color, alright? Topping masculine men is probably a top 10 experience. I don't understand. I will never understand. I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. I'm only into cis men, but only if they're a cute dork. He probably would have liked me pre-transition then. Maybe. I was like an actual fucking nerd. Like, I think I probably physically looked autistic. I need a shirt that says, listen while the list of minority cards speaks. Real. Have you been with a woman? Yeah, multiple. I don't agree with the tran deal. Maybe I'm just an a-hole. My gay friends, to be honest, make me question myself even though they're more masculine themselves. They just love the touchy so much. Too much. Oh, it sounds like you're kind of gay. Sounds like you're kind of gay. Before your Femyoz, before your femboy phase entirely, you look like my neighbor. Is that a good or a bad thing? God. Dude, your neighbor should have trued out. Except you're 5'6" and he's 6'3". Yeah, that's a big difference. Maybe. Well, I mean, nah, dude. If he looks like me, but he's like tall, dude, he could have been great. A great fucking dude. If he was a trans woman. Okay, you're saying he's cute. Okay, if he was a trans woman, you both got the swimmer build. Okay. Like, no, I'm 5'8". Is that too short? No, that's taller than me. Like, no offense-ish. No, I'm aware that we both got the swimmer build. I had this fucking build my whole life. It's not as pronounced as it was, but I swam for a long time, so it would be weird if I didn't. I'm 5'8" and a half, and for some reason shrinking. Yeah, so I think that the reason is because you mentioned having like some amount, like an excess amount of estrogen in your system. So the reasoning behind that is basically, what estrogen does is, so you got your fucking hip bones, right? Estrogen makes those like expand outwards, right? It expands outwards, but it makes it like a weird all fucky angle. Right? So yeah, that's the estrogen in your body. Dude, dude, you have like, you obviously have like an intersex condition, I'm telling you. Yeah. But Tom, have you seen the picture? What's the picture? Is it like a face reveal or something? To prove that like you're Or what are we talking about? I'm literally a size 28 waist with no estrogen. With no hips, estrogen has never met me, Lamau. Yeah. Do you use 4chan? I saw you on TTTT. You did not see me on TTTT because I only lurk. Nice try, though. No way you saw... Maybe you saw me in like a TTTT type server? But, yeah, I don't know. I haven't been active there in a while either. Bro, y'all gotta get off... I don't use 4chan that much, okay? Occasionally I like to browse, okay? But I don't post, okay? I know that posting myself is like a bad idea, okay? I'm not gonna do that. Alright, that shit's gonna destroy my mental health. Not really. But, I mean, well, if I spend hours looking at people responding to my... Then, like, yeah, that's... On TTTT especially. You were in a post, but it probably wasn't you then? Yeah, maybe somebody posted about me. Was it good or bad? Oh god. Dude, what do people say about me on there? Bro, they probably say that I'm, like, super, like, clocky and, like, I have, like, an inferior canthal tilt. Well, it depends. Are we talking... I guess it depends on, like, okay, is it, like, a normal... I'm using the term normal very loosely. Like, normal TTT motherfucker? Like, somebody like me? I'm, like, as normal as it gets, by the way. Just for reference. But yeah. Or is it like one of the the weird deranged freaks who like measure the angularity of your jaw structure or whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're permanently a femboy. I'm sorry. With a stature like that, that's crazy. Yeah, I would kill for that fucking body shape. Are you kidding me? I would kill for that. Thank for 4chan. Lol, RIP. Yeah, I would never do. That shit seems weird. You know what fucking bothers me about 4chan is they don't have like a proper search function. I think that's annoying as shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like every other site on the face of the internet is by design. Well, yeah, I don't know. It just fucking annoys me. I just think that shit's because then I have to use like what is it, like 4chansearch.com, whatever the fuck it is. You just like search, like you just Google 4chan search. You'll be able to find it. What about 8chan? I've never used 8chan. 4chan chooses to stay outdated. I think that's part of the appeal, right? But I don't really get it because I'm like, I guess I'm old enough to have been at least familiar with 4chan to an extent throughout like all of my teen years, pretty much. Like pretty inactive, but it's like, oh, that's a thing. But I guess one of the things that dissuaded me from using it frequently is the fucking layout, right? It's like I'm young enough to the point where it's like, yeah, like that shit's fucking archaic in terms of design. Like that shit dissuades me a little bit. Not even consensually being forced to be a femboy because my build is crazy, can't even LARP. You know, do I have to be twink if I'm smaller and thin? No. Do whatever you want, man. Forced femme Saf, I guess. I guess so. Anyways. Pretend this is Reddit gold. Thanks, Saf. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. All I went through an autistic fit if it changed its look. Yeah, I don't know. I would just be like, yeah, fucking make it better, please. This shit is fucking cancer. Like, the only reason that, like, I ever look there is because, like, I want to see some schizo shit. Because it's funny. It's not stuff I can show on stream because, like, YouTube wouldn't like that very much, but, you know. Well, there's some gems out there. There's definitely some gems. Yes, I know, my old Reddit still exists, technically. Dude, I'm gonna have to... You know what, I might do something about it. I think did I delete some posts that were, like, really cringe? I don't know. I think I might have. I don't know, there's, like, a bunch of shit. Came in with hate earlier and I blame the drink. I really do want to understand people like you. I love women. Maybe I'm just too into sex. Maybe. I don't know. You're one of the gems. Let's fucking go. Dude. Dude, I would be so sad if the fucking soy jack party people said that I was Cole instead. Also, you might have been turned into a speech bubble. Yeah, I know. Or is it like a new one? Is it a new speech bubble? Oh god, I'm scared if it is. What fucking unfortunate, godforsaken freeze frame did you get this time? Oh god. Soy Jack Party is what people think 4chan is. Horrible yeah, dude. That shit is so AIDS. That shit is so AIDS. Bro, okay. There'll be like a few things that they say that are like kind of funny, but then like the rest of it is just like trying too hard. Oh yeah, that's new. That's new. That's a crazy ass speech bubble. Hold on, I gotta show that. Okay, that's actually not. I mean, considering the fact this was in my femboy era, but to be fair, you can't fully see. Dude, this is a great speech bubble, dude. Holy shit, this is awesome, bro. I might have to use that. No, wait, it's weird if I use it because that's like me. But if somebody doesn't know it's me, then I might use it. Cause like, yeah. This is me in my femboy arc before I experienced any signs of twink death. And I started experiencing a few signs of like, yeah, twink death is gonna happen. Like it wasn't really happening yet, but it was like, ooh, I'm on the precipice. Like it's definitely getting there. And I was like, yeah, it's time to do HRT. I would say hot, but I don't know how old you were, lol. Oh, I was 18. You should look at what is Ray Pete Archives? What the fuck is that? Okay. SPVA humor is like the shit you'd find funny for like a 6-month period in middle school that you grow up to be highly ashamed of. Yeah. I don't know. There's like some funny shit. There's some funny shit that they say, but they get like really pathetic really fast. It's like really repetitive. Or like there'll be something funny, but it's like just like super repeated, like over and over again. Like whenever they'll do like a shardy raid or whatever, they'll say that they're from r/Markiplier, And like the first time I saw that, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty funny. I'll give them that. That shit's kind of hilarious. But then it's like, oh yeah, it's just like over and over again. Like, holy fuck. You also got turned into that GIF I sent. There was also this. Oh god, I don't know if I could show that on YouTube. Dude, I don't know if I should I? I don't know. You know what? Fine. It's not sexual. It's literally just like it's a shitty image of me. Okay. This is like right before my femboy arc. All right. I already knew I was already shaving my legs, growing my hair out. Dude. It's this. Okay. This is literally it. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Bro, I didn't look too bad in this actually. I actually looked okay. But yeah. Anyways. Kind of a gem as a meme. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. It's kind of good. Looked like my cis XGF type shit. Dude, it's only gone up. Well, no, actually, it went downhill for like a year. Because, you know, twink death is the thing. And then it went uphill because I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna experience twink death. I've only been with cis women. Real. We do a tier list of how hot each celeb / politician would be if they transitioned. Like a much better thing would be like commentary YouTubers or, I don't know, something more niche. Alright, Lyrics would be S tier for obvious reasons. I mean, come on. Alright, Lyrics needs to transition. Alright, it's time for her to tune out. Alright, Queeman would be A tier. Chud Logic would be F tier. Nicholas Diorio would be like C tier. Like C or B tier would have to be like it makes no impact on their attractiveness scaling. Like they could be fine either way, type of thing. Let me think. Augie RFC. B tier. He's got to fix that hairline, but it'll be like D tier if he lets that shit go, because that shit's receding. John Swan, high B tier. Pyrocynical S tier, of course. I mean, come on, he's got to transition. Leafy is here pre-twink death. Would have been like B tier. Post-twink death, F tier. So yeah. I'm trying to think who else. We could also do people I've covered. Like Trumpster Bob, S tier, of course. I mean, come on, it's Trumpster Bob. What about BreadTubers? Xander Hall? I mean, I'd probably put him in like low C tier. Bo Black's F tier. Bo Black's is F tier. Tipster is like C tier, I think. Have you done a lolcow tier list? Yeah, and I'm an S tier. No, I haven't. I should. I need to do like a specific one for this channel. So it would be people like Trumpster Bob, Olive Oil Run, Sabrina TW, Brother Ray, Ian Foot, like all of the people that I covered exclusively for a period of time. We 100% putting you on that list. Fuck you. Why do I have to be on the list? It's fucked up. All right. Can't believe this. All right, if I'm in the list, put me next to one of the like the better, like the, I don't know, like put. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Not enough FTM. What about like Denims or Frogan? Denims would be like, honestly, like C tier, in that I don't think a transition would improve nor hinder her appearance. Yeah. Yeah, C tier is like it wouldn't make a difference. It's like neutral. Yeah. And B tier is like it would probably like improve it a little bit or like save you from balding or something. And A tier is like, yeah, you should probably tune out. And S tier is you gotta tune out or like please come on. What the fuck? So yeah. Let me think. But Frogan, probably also C tier. I don't think it'd make a difference. I'm gonna be real. I feel like there's like a lot of people where it's just like wouldn't make a difference. Like in terms of like their attractiveness scaling. But Hassan Piker, I'd put in like a high D tier because I think he looks better as a. I think he'd look worse as a woman than as a guy. Let me think. Ethan Klein, low D tier. Let me think. Shank Yuger, F tier. Yeah, Shank Yuger would not look good as a woman. We already did Frogan. I put Frogan in C tier. I don't think it'd make a difference. We making fillets out of the wall cows for real? Extra chewy? Well, some of the people I wouldn't say that, like, I mean, some of the people we're talking about, I mean, most of them are lol cows. Like, I wouldn't say that, like, Shank Yuger or Hassan is a lol cow. Like, in order to be a lol cow, like, you have to be, like, a pathetic freak that has, like, no real following. Kind of. Not entirely. But it's, like, you have to have, like a dedicated audience that's, like, disproportionately, or not just disproportionately, but like majority trolls. Don isn't even a local, he's just living rich, but yeah. I kind of embodied, not that specifically, but like some Hassan like tendencies. I can see why he is the way that he is, because the the way that people interact, I mean, it's rewarding. It's rewarding to say outlandish shit. It, like, to say things in the most hyperbolic way imaginable gets people clicking and staying. But I don't know, that shit gets boring after a while. I don't know. He also talks with an annoying emo cadence that doesn't match with the tone of his voice. Femyoz, how many energy drinks should I order right now? 3.5. Yeah. Comrade, do you follow the teachings of the Communist Party of China? I sure do. Praise be to the King of China, the Yu Zhongvang. That's right. Only like 3 people are gonna understand why that's funny. You know, and if you're one of the 3 people, you're a fucking nerd. For everybody else, that's just gonna sound racist. It's not. All praise be to Winnie the Pooh. Anyways, like I said the other day, I'm probably going to start uploading to YouTube soon. I don't know what to do or with who, but we ball. Um, you should A-log me. Yeah. That would be so epic. Dude, we could have you be my first public A-log. I should do chair streams. Oh god. No, what you should do, what you gotta do is you gotta have a San stream playing for 8 hours. And in the corner is just your chair. It's just your chair. You're taking an 8-hour long piss. So you believe Chairman Mao? No, I'm talking about the Yuzhong Vaughn, okay? They're the people that captured Darth Crate. Do you know who Darth Crate is? Yeah, so like the Yuzhong Vaughn are like the, they work for the Chinese government and they captured Darth Crate, and yeah. And they like gave him all these like fucked up diseases and stuff. This isn't Star Wars? Dude, this is real life, bro. You don't know about when the Yuzhong Vong captured Darth Crate? You know, it was actually a foreign affair happening with the Chinese government. And this is why I support the Yuzhong Vong, because the US sent Darth Crate over to China, so they had to capture him. Indian Darth Vader. No. That's something else. The Indian Darth Vader would be like,
I see that your card warranty is no longer extended. Please give me the information of your credit card, including the 3 numbers on the back and the expiration date.
This just sounds like a regular Indian guy.
Luke, do not redeem. Do not redeem. No, Luke, no redeem. No. Give me your credit card, Luke. Luke.
It's like, he told me enough. Or it would be like,
Luke, do you ever know what happened to... Did Ben ever tell you? Did Obi-Wan ever tell you what happened to your extended car warranty?
He told me enough. He told me that it's continuing.
No. Your extended car warranty is expired. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Sir, you need to give your credit card info. No, sir. Do not redeem, sir. Do not redeem, sir.
Dude, we need Indian Vader. Panda, I'm so horny. I would let an aardvark get it. That's crazy. That's a crazy comment. I already sent you a $500 gift card.
I find your lack of a toilet disturbing.
Oh. Dude, I don't see it. Dude, where is it? Star Wars Indian ripoff epic battle? Okay, this is close enough. Alright, we gotta watch this. This is 7 years ago. Oh my god. Oh, this is...
Oh, this is intense. Oh my god, dude. Whoa. That's great. What are we watching? Dude, we're watching Star Wars. Dude, it's Duel of the Fates. Dude, this is the battle we've been hoping for. Dude, this is the greatest thing we've ever seen. Alright. This is better than Anakin versus Obi-Wan and Mustafar. Alright, this is the greatest Star Wars battle. It's so awesome of David Lucas to adapt this. I was referencing the YouTube short, but this might be better. Dude. This is obviously like... I mean, come on. Dude, this is... I mean, are you telling me this isn't the best duel that you've ever seen? Dude, he's like... on the thing. Dude, they're obviously using the Force to augment their abilities. To maintain balance. Whoa, Force augmented jump? Dude, their lightsabers stopped glowing because they ran out of money. they ran out of money for it. Indian C-3PO having his teacher in the background. There's no way I walked in on Indian Star Wars. I am part Indian. Dude, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Dude. Dude, they're determining the fate of the galaxy with this one. Yes, this is peak. This is the greatest thing ever. Whoa. Oh, dude, this is sick. This is awesome. Dude, this is the best choreography I've ever seen. You know what? Honestly, this is probably still better than the Disney sequels choreography. This is better than the sequels choreography. Dude, I love this. This is awesome. I mean, come on. Dude, this is awesome. This is so underrated. Gracias a los comentarios y las vistas, amigos. Disfruten el video. Hell yeah. Dude, this is great. And that's the original video, apparently. Dude, that was... Dude, can we find... Can we find more Indian Star Wars? Hold on. We need more Indian Star Wars. Hold on. Indian Star Wars. Okay. Dude, what is this? Indian Star Wars is amazing. Oh shit, let's go. Oh, yes.
A long time ago, before the prequels, in a galaxy far, far away, there lived a completely original superhero who went by the name of...
Yo, let's fucking go.
Now you may be wondering, where in the world did our Jedi hero grow up? Well, a unique planet with 2 suns that's covered in desert. Definitely not Tatooine though, that would be plagiarism. The story goes on to explain that the galaxy is under the rule of this dude, known as the...
Dude, why does he look like Dude, it's just Jesus. Wait, is that the Burger King or Jesus? It looks like the Burger King mixed with Jesus. It was Dantooine.
Emperor.
I love democracy.
And the Emperor lives on this space station called the I Tried My Best star, which is capable of planetary devastation. I love how they gave the Death Star a pair of eyes, a nose, and a little goatee, just to add a bit of humanity to the otherwise space station of death. Turns out our hero is currently training on Endor. And before you dismiss this as just another shitty remake, let me tell you, this show has taken Star Wars to the next fucking level. Because instead of Rey, Luke, or even Anakin Skywalker, we have Mace Windu, a distant cousin of Samuel.
Burger Christ is fucking fantastic. They made Star Wars woke with Mace Windu.
Mason.
Samuel Jackson, and in this version, his teacher is none other than Count Dooku.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
If you thought Avengers Endgame was an ambitious crossover, wait till you see the characters here. We have R23PO, the answer to everyone's question regarding what would happen if R2D2 dicked 3PO. Also present in the audience is Gandalf the Grey. Voldemort's Death Eaters are also here, just chilling. The Jedi training continues.
Dude, this is awesome. Dude, this is great. Bro, this is what we just watched. This is what we just saw. R2-3PO.
Willy Wonka's Oompa Loompas are like, hurry up and fight already, but they both stay in a stalemate because neither of them wants to give up the high ground.
I have the high ground!
They make a leap for it and keep fighting. Oompa Loompas are like, hey, move out of the sun, we can't see shit. The Force is clearly strong in both of these cunts.
This is very true. To be honest, C-3PO is a bottom. This is definitely a Temu version, not the original version. This is the Temu version. This is the good version.
They show off their amazing choreography. Mace wins the fight, and since Palpatine isn't here to tell him to do it, he puts his lightsaber away. He's like, you taught me well, Dooku. Dooku's like, good shit, son. You're well on your way to becoming a Sith Lord. Mace is like, gee, thanks. Dooku goes on to explain how Mace Hindu is the boy of prophecy who will destroy the Empire and definitely not join it. Meanwhile, this random dude is like, I also want to overthrow the Empire. I hear the Emperor has a daughter. His mates are like, yo, why don't we just kidnap her? Dude's like, I'm 2 steps ahead of you. I've already hired the best bounty hunter around these parts. Meet Tango Jet. His mates are like,
Tango Jet.
yep, he'll do. Let's go get him. Count Dooku shows up to the Empire dressed up like Gandalf the White. He goes on to address the Senate of the Empire. At least they kept some form of democracy in this galactic empire.
I love democracy.
All the members
I don't even have anything to say.
are like, Sieg Heil, I mean, glory to the Empire. Dooku starts giving the speech of a lifetime. It's nice to see Death Eaters and rodents getting along.
Yeah, I need to know what the budget for this is, because I guarantee you it's way less than any of the sequel movies, but it's far superior.
Dooku's like, it doesn't matter what we look like. It's what's inside us that counts. We are all one. These two seem pretty stoked with that statement. It feels like something's missing in this adaptation. Something really important. Where is Darth Vader?
Y'all, let's go.
Vader's like, ever since I lost my eye in that tragic accident, I'm just not the same fighter I used to be. Dude's like, come on, I want to marry the Emperor's daughter and overthrow the Empire. Surely help us out, come on. I know you like killing not only the children, but the woman too. Vader's like, yeah, alright, I'll see what I can do. Meanwhile, Princess Amidala shows up and turns out she's the Emperor's daughter. Emperor is like, it's about time we got you married off to the leader of another galaxy so I can get stronger. She's like, no, I don't wanna. Nice to see some stereotypes remain, even in galaxies far, far
Dude, this is
far
awesome.
away. I wonder what Tango Jet's been up to.
Yo, this is intense. Yo, this is awesome. This person's channel is called Glass Type. If you want to support them, it is one word. It's just Glass Type.
Meanwhile, this dude is like, my lord, this guy called Tango Jet killed our entire air force and landed on our ship. I think he wants to abduct your daughter. Emperor's like, for fuck's sake.
Dude, this is... Discount Dr. Doom.
The Jedi are taking over!
The Emperor gets overthrown by this dude. He's like, yo, where's your daughter? I'm gonna marry her and become the next Emperor. Emperor's like, I'll never tell you. Dude's like, tough luck, cunt. I'm gonna marry your daughter anyway. But my man clearly didn't do his research because the Princess of Naboo travels around with at least 7 lookalikes.
Yo, they copied these outfits. Dude, having 1 or 2 lookalikes wasn't enough, alright? Dude, 70 queens. Bro, that's how they won up Star Wars.
What the fuck?
He's like, which one is the real one? I can't marry a fake, otherwise I'll never be accepted as the Emperor. Darth Vader and Tango show up. Dude's like, if the real Slim Shady does not stand up within the next minute, I'm gonna blow the Emperor's brains out. She's like, okay, I'm the real Slim Shady. Dude takes her away. Later that day, Dooku is like, hey Mace, as much as I hate the Empire, the new Emperor is even more of a cunt. Can you help bring back the Emperor's kidnapped daughter so that this new lunatic doesn't become the boss of us? He's like, yeah, alright, I haven't got much going on at the moment. Meanwhile, back at the Empress place,
माया तुम फौरन अपने असली रूप में आ जाओ ये मजाक का समय नहीं है
the girls are all laughing.
What the fuck?
Because the lunatic dude actually kidnapped the wrong princess, and the real princess is like, hey guys, I kind of feel shit about this, maybe we should go save her. Meanwhile, lunatic dude is getting multiple Skype calls like, hey, congratulations on the engagement, glad to hear the kidnapping went well. He's like, gee, thanks guys. The transmission ends, he makes his way to see his newly kidnapped bride, the lookalike spell wears off, and she's like, oh shit, he's about to find out we duped his ass and I'm not the real princess. Cut to another galaxy where this lady is the Emperor. The princess posse are like, hey, we need your help, our decoy princess was kidnapped and is being forced into marriage. She's like, Christ guys, it's the year 3800. How the fuck is human trafficking still a thing in your galaxy? Fine, I'll call my husband. He handles all the military stuff. Husband dude shows up and plays the transmission of the girl's brain. Princesses are like, help me galaxy neighbors. You guys are my only hope. Meanwhile, back at the lunatic dude's lair, one of his henchmen are like,
This is so good. I love that it's impossible to tell precisely when this was shot. I know.
so, you know the
I need this as a Lego game. Same.
girl you kidnapped? That's not the real princess. Dude's like, no fucking way. She ends up being imprisoned. Lunatic dude shows up and is like, if I can't have the princess, then no one can. He draws his lightsaber, but just in the nick of time, dude from the other galaxy comes in to save the day.
Dude, they don't even have lightsaber sounds this time. Dude, glad to see that they're really good at rotoscope. Dude, I've rotoscoped before and I did a better job than this. I did it for a video. It got taken down by YouTube. It was one of the few that got taken. It got me a fucking warning. What the? Because I included clips of iDubbbz saying the N-word. I think I made the video before I was monetized, so I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I can post whatever I want. And that video was fine, but it ended up biting me in the ass later. I got a warning, like...
They fight it out, but dude ends up getting his ass kicked. Reinforcements arrive. Darth Vader's like, yo man, we should get out of here. There's too many of them to take. They fly away and decide to kidnap the princess another day. Meanwhile, this wizard dude is like, why don't we just use chemical warfare instead of lightsabers to overtake the Empire? This girl's like, hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. And the episode ends.
Dude, that's awesome. I love this. I love how it's only in my right ear that I can hear it. This is...
How long is this thing?
Please tell me it's long. Okay, so it first aired in the 14th of July of 2002. Okay. 91 episodes! Yo!
91 fucking episodes of this?
Wait, do they have like one, I assume they have one with like English subtitles?
Yeah,
I don't think I'll get copyrighted if I just like react to it in full, right? Like if I react to a full episode on stream, do you think I'll get copyrighted?
I don't know how many views are worth succumbing myself to this kind of torture. But this shit's still more entertaining than the sequels.
True. Unironically fucking true.
If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, you can support me on Patreon or message me on Insta or Twitter.
Dude, there's Bollywood hit. Dude, you know what? This guy is awesome. I'm subscribing. You guys should subscribe to him as well. He's hilarious. He finds the funniest shit. He finds like some bootleg Bollywood version of shit and then he reacts to it. Okay? You know what? I watched his video in full and I enjoyed every second of it. He hasn't posted in 3 years, but just in case he comes back, feel free to subscribe. All right? If you're on mobile and can't click the link, all right? His channel is called Glass Type. Just
glass and then type, but as one word. And you can see Indian Hitler, Indian Lord of the Rings, Best Spy in the World, Indian Mario, Bollywood Simp the Chad, Insane Transformation, Bollywood Melodrama, the worst time travel movie ever made, Bollywood movie destroys racism, and Bollywood Hannibal Lecter is hilarious. So, you better believe I'm going to be watching some of this guy's videos in my free time, alright? And you should too, alright? This is how you react to a video in full and find out you have nothing to say, but make up for it. Okay, Hassan doesn't do that, alright? Hassan won't do that. What the fuck is a gender surgery removal? Dude, my gender got removed. That I don't use pronouns anymore. That shit's woke. Is that what it is? That's awesome. I love that. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck is happening in chat. Okay, Saf, don't rage bait too hard. Oh my god, you're gonna like scare people away. Fucking hell. All haters downgraded to Florida Man level? What do you mean? It sounds like an upgrade. Oh, it's rage bait? Yeah, obviously. Dude, Saf has like fucking whatever, like known me on the internet for like, well, dude, when did you find my channel? Like a year ago or some shit? It's been like a year. It's been over a year, right? 20 people leaving your Discord the second they see me. Unironically, dude, I'm not dealing with that. I'm sorry. No, he's like an old community member. Alright, don't fall for his rage bait. Everything Hassan says is formatted like, quote, the only reason blank is blank. Yeah. You found me in December of 2023. Oh my god. Yeah, that's well over a year ago. That's like closer to 2 years ago. What the fuck? That's wild. God damn. I thought you found me from the YouTube shorts out. Maybe I'm not. I thought you were just like some like chatter. And then I think you were like a Ben Shapiro fan at the time. And you agreed with him on trans issues. And I explained why your position was fucking dumb, and you kind of conceded. Yeah, you like conceded. I'm like, oh nice. I joined while on my hater arc. Yeah, I think I remember from like before your hater arc. Like you had like a good faith debate with me. You were a Daily Wire fan. You thought that the Daily Wire was based. There's still a bit of it lingering to it. No, he doesn't give Daily Wire vibes, like Daily Wire fan vibes. All right, he's like way too anti-Semitic to support somebody like Ben Shapiro. All right. I was on my hater depression arc since my Ken event in 10th grade. Then broke. Damn. I started watching after the Augie stream. Oh yeah, dude. That shit was hilarious. To be fair, who of us isn't a disgraced Daily Wire watcher? Yeah, that's true. Well, it's because like they produce like slop that appeals to a mass audience. It's like the political content equivalent of popcorn. It's just like nothing. So Standis Owens, no, because she's like a black woman. And he hates black people and women, so that's gonna be a no-go. I like the Daily Wire because I thought Michael Knowles was cute. Bro, that's literally the same reason that the sword had. Like, he's like, Michael Knowles is a based Giga Chad, and I bet I could you know, I'm like, dude, what if he wanted to date me? You know, I mean, he did do that, you know, gay porno film like a really long time ago. So like, you know, maybe if I like showed up in a maid outfit, you know, I'm like, dude, dude, no, dude, okay, wait, maybe you have a similar taste in men as the sword. Saf, do you find Nick Fuentes attractive by any chance? Like, are you physically attracted to him? Knowles, but not Crowder. Dude, Crowder is, like, repulsive. Crowder is actually repulsive. Yeah, but the sword does Nazi salutes in his mom's dresses and then gets turned into gifts. Knowles is hideous. Yeah, true. Crowder, yeah, but Crowder looks like an actual fucking monster. In the worst way possible. Yeah, he emerged from the depths. Okay, Saf. Oh, hell no? Okay, you're not into Nick Fuentes. Okay, that's good at least. So, like, if Nick Fuentes force feminized you, you wouldn't be into that the same way the sword is? Damn. That's so sad. Kevin Nash, when he was on set as the Russian in The Punisher, is my type. Hold on. Kevin Nash, The Punisher. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, you're so fucking gay. Holy shit. That's wild. Oh my lord. That's a big dude. This is... Wow. Great. Great taste in men, clearly. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't see the appeal. Bro actually got stabbed on set and just kept going. Damn. That shit's wild. I don't get it. Y'all are crazy. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I... Okay, I can't... Dude, if I search... No, I can't show half of the... Not half of them, but like a lot of them. Okay. Okay, hear me out, alright? Dude, people that look like this... That's my type. Alright? If we're going purely based on looks. Alright? Or like... Yo. Damn. Also this. Bro, I have to like full screen it because like there's some images where it's like I don't know if I could show this on YouTube. All I did was search goth mommy dommy. I didn't think I was gonna get like okay, all this shit is insane. Okay, alright. It's just like not safe for work stuff. Okay. Alright, gonna... Yeah, okay, most of this is NSFW. Okay, great. Lovely. Oh, okay, I must have skipped past this. Maybe not so much the hair, but like everything else, you know. Trying to see if I can... Okay, anyways. I think you get the point. Safe search? Dude, I'm too lazy. I don't give a fuck. Dude, what is this? Dude. Goth mommy... Sorry, goth dummy mommy goddess supremacy. It's what they believe in. Okay. Great stuff. I do too, but like... How does a person have 2 gigabytes of them getting fucked in videos? I don't know, maybe it's like a... maybe they recorded it in 4K 60 FPS, and then interpolated it in order to make it you know, at least 240 like 240 to or higher FPS is the output, so that they can like have like a bunch of you know, blur frames in order to make it smoother, like a Minecraft PvP montage, so that the fucking motions are more fluid when it gets uploaded to Pornhub. You know, maybe that's why. You know, you ever consider that? Maybe they're doing it 240 FPS. Made as smooth as possible. Maybe that's what they're recording at. And then they're putting it in they're using Smoothie RS, or they're using a blur config. I got scarred by tunes when someone sent me a zip folder that has like 2 gigabytes of someone named Puppy Girl or something getting fucked. Oh, that's in reference to. I regret Googling them. Dude, I feel like that's on you. I mean, it's also on your friends, but like, I don't know. Were you like being AGP and self-inserting as the person getting fucked? Damn, that's crazy. I can't believe you. All right. All jokes aside, I'm tired. I need to piss. I'm gonna hop off. It's like almost 12:30 at night, so yeah, I should get off. Like, what the fuck?